There's this news that has been circulating by Nkere and his cohort that they will be sit at home on Thursday and on Friday, who said to be 13th and 14th. And I want you people to disregard that information. It is not true. What Nkere and his cohorts are doing is just to know if the Biafrans are behind him, and because they have lost their relevancy and they are trying to be relevant when they are not. And trust me, the government of United States has taken this act legally. So Nkere and the rest of his people will be taken legally because of this deceit that they have been deceiving our people, Biafrans.
Wait. So this news is true. You know, a couple of days ago, I came across this news on one site like that Nkere said that there will be sit at home on Thursday and Friday of February. That is 13th and 14th of February. This year, as in 2025. And when I saw this news, I just waved over it. I said, come on, this is a lie. This cannot be true. Omo, I'm just hearing that news is true. That Nkere imposed a sit at home in the southeast on Thursday and Friday. And then I'm asking, why? Nkere, why? Wait. When I was thinking about this, the only thing that came to my mind was, is Nkere trying to make people sit at home because of Valentine? Maybe that is what he's trying to do. He's trying to make people to sit at home to enjoy their Valentine. You know, there are just some crazy things that, God, is this guy okay? No. I have never spoke like this about Nkere, but at this time I have to, because of this single act he just exhibited. Telling people to sit at home on Thursday and Friday. For what? For what? For what? Well, when I saw that news, I quickly ran to Mrs. Ngozi Arabeze's page to, check if she said anything concerning that, and I saw it. Mrs. Ngozi Arabeze dropped this tweet saying, breaking, there is no sit at home in the whole Biafran land on Thursday 13th and Friday 14th of February 2025. We have only the Monday sit at home at this time. Soludo, Ozodema, Mba, etc. We pay the price for innocent Biafrans murdered in Biafran land. Thanks. So, for Mrs. Ngozi Arabeze to drop this message, it means that Nkere actually, tried to impose it at home on Thursday and Friday in Biafran land. And then my question to Nkere is, Nkere, why? What are we celebrating? What are we mourning? What are we mourning? What are we celebrating? What is the reason for this sit at home? Why? When there is hunger for power, people go extra mile. Like, you want to be powerful by force. You can do anything. Even if they say, cut this person head, you go cut them. When there is hunger, when there is their urge for power, you want to get power by all means. Nkere probably want to see if Biafrans are listening to him, or he wants to see if he's really controlling crowd. Or more. I'm sorry, Nkere, I've not spoken like this. I've not spoken about you like this. But for this thing you did, Anyways, please, just take a little time and watch this video and hear what our brother said about it. Please, there's no sit at home for now. There's no sit at home. Let us now just take time and watch this.
Nkere wrote a letter to Finnish authority begging the Finland that they should forgive our prime minister. The reason why he did that is to indict our prime minister the more, because Nkere was paid by the Nigerian terrorist government to set our prime minister up. In my other videos, I have explained that to you. So now, the information that we have about the Biafran prime minister, who was set to be released some days ago, yes, that the Nigerian government brought allegations and allegations, and the Finnish authority are taking their time to go through all the documentation that was sent by the Nigerian terrorist government, so that when Mazi Simon Ekpa, the dragon himself, comes out and starts revenging on what the Nigerian government did to him, nobody should call Finland again. So Finland is on the right track, doing whatever they know how to do to clear their name internationally and to prove to Nigeria that they are terrorists. Indeed, that's what they are doing. Again, we are telling the governor of Anambra State, stop what you are doing. If you cannot provide the schools the job availabilities and opportunities that you have given to the youth of Anambrarians, you should stop what you are doing by going after the native doctors, going after these people and breaking down their houses, taking them to prison because they have done nothing wrong. If there is any native doctor in the whole of the Southeast that has committed any crime of murder, you can get that person arrested and deal with him decisively. But stop intimidating and insulting all these traditional worshippers, because we have told you that since you cannot prove the employment that you have given to our people, the industries that you have built for them to work, do not, and I repeat, do not threaten our people again. And Soludo, let me tell you one thing you need to understand, that you are now an illegitimate governor. Just days are counting down. You know that we gave you people 60 days to vacate your offices. So you stand up to tomorrow as an illegitimate governor of Anambra State, including Hope Uzodinma. The 5 governors in the Southeast, all of you are illegitimate. 60 days and we are counting down. The next coming days will be very brutal, rough in the whole of the Southeast. And I want to specifically tell the Nigerian terrorist governments that if they don't release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, hell will break loose in Nigeria very soon, because we have done it legally. You people want to change the law when it comes to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. What more Nigerians can we tell you people? What more Biafrans can we tell you people? That a man that did not pass through the 4 walls of law school is quoting the law for the Nigerian judiciary. A man that didn't go through the 4 walls of law school or in anywhere studied law is quoting Nigerian law to them. Binta Nyako does not know the law. The federal government lawyer does not know the law. And Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said, and this is what we're standing on, that the laws of Nigeria is a shrine to injustice and it can never be subjected to it. Any one of you to tell me if there is anybody in Nigeria that can speak the way Mazi Nnamdi Kanu spoke on the 10th of this month, February, challenging the judiciary because they are all corrupt. Tinubu is a corrupt man. Want to jail my leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And I want to remind the drug lord, Tinubu, the certificate forger, the man that the daughter is older than. I want to remind you one thing, that you can never jail Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, not on this earth. You can never jail Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, not on this planet earth. Tinubu, you can never jail Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. If Mazi Nnamdi Kanu goes to jail for no reason, we will burn Nigeria to the ground. Because we have given you time. We have given the Nigerian terrorist government opportunity to try Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And all what this man did was to destroy the Nigerian judiciary with the truth. And they are now changing the laws that concerns him. We can no longer stand and watch this evil happen before us. If you did not release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, we are saying it openly that Nigeria will be a child's play in the nearest future. We are tired of your shenanigans. We are sick and tired of your manipulations. Igbos are human beings. You cannot continue to subject us to all manner of intimidation in Nigeria. That can never happen again. You kidnapped Mazi Nnamdi Kanu from Kenya, brought him to Nigeria to try him on treasonable and whatever charges you brought up against him. This man defeated you in your court, yet you refused to allow him to go. A man that is telling the Attorney of Federation what their law is, the Chief Justice of Federation what their own law is, quoting the laws of Nigeria to them. What more can you ask of that country? The country is completely gone. You do not have a right. And I repeat, you do not have that right to jail Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And this is where we stand. All Biafrans are standing in this very ground to tell you that you don't have the right. You are a thief, Tinubu. You are a criminal, a kleptomaniac. This is who Tinubu is. A drug carrier, a certificate forger. You forfeited $150,000 for restitution in America for your drug trafficking. Just recently, this drug lord, Tinubu, had a deal with the former president of United States, Joe Biden, that if he releases the American guy that was arrested for fraud in Nigeria, that Joe Biden should clear his name from their record as a wanted person. And today, that news is on the public domain. Tinubu is one of the most corrupt human beings in the world. Very corrupt. And this is why we said Nigeria can never work. It is either Biafra or nothing. It is either Biafra or our blood. And but it's going to be Biafrans. We have told you to remove your terrorist army from the whole of the southeast. We have told you to remove your armies, your banks, whatever you have that is Nigeria in the southeast. We have told you to remove all of that. The reason why I'm jumping is because I need to touch so many things at the same time. We have told you to remove all your banks, all your businesses in the whole of the southeast. You do not belong in the southeast. We would tell you very soon, Nigerian government, how prepared we are, because you don't know how prepared we are this time around. You cannot benefit from your own evil. You cannot benefit from your own crisis over the evils. That can never happen again. We are now wiser. We are now tougher. We are now more smarter than what you think you are. The only thing Nigerian governments have is money. But we have the capable hands. We have the people who is going to demolish Nigeria. Starting from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Simon Ekpa. You went to like to finish authority, Finland. And at the end of the day, the same country cannot come to prove their case in Finland. Musa is there killing our people. You are not saying anything. None of you is speaking about it. None of you is speaking about this evil that Musa is doing in the whole of the southeast. But we are coming prepared. We are coming very prepared. At least our soldiers has resumed work. You can see what they are doing in these few days. Very soon, Nigeria will be a child's play. Believe you me. Thank you, Biafrans. I love you all. For those of you that was worried about me, nothing was happening. We were busy submitting document, making sure that when we start, that Nigeria can never stand us anymore. You see this internal war conflict that is going on in the southeast. We will compel you and we will repel you. Soldier to soldier, gun for gun, iron to iron, bomb to bombs, helicopter to helicopter, and at the end of the day, Biafra will definitely go scot-free. You understand me? Because you have no case against us. Biafrans believe that what we are doing is for the interest of the Biafrans. You see the way I am very tough this morning. More of us is still coming. Thank you, Biafra.
All right. So what do you think? Abi wants it at home for Valentine. Thank you very much. Please drop your comment on the comment section. Thank you and God bless you.